In June, the Charleston community will recognize the 10-year mark of the mass shooting at Mother Emanuel Church, where 9 black people were murdered during a Bible study by a white supremacist. But today, a cry for change is taking place as gun safety advocates are gathering to fight against gun violence. And our Sophia Radaba is joining us live right now from Emanuel AME Church. Sophia, you spoke to a woman who was directly impacted by gun violence. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Hannah. Yes, I spoke to Melody McFadden. She's a pastor, and she has an incredible testimony. Both her mother and her niece, as well as several other family members, were killed due to gun violence. And that's exactly why she'll be here today speaking out for more gun safety regulations in the state of South Carolina. Now, that press conference starts at 10 a.m. this morning, and she will be here along with other advocates and activists discussing gun safety and then the need for tighter laws in South Carolina. Now, since the mass shooting at Mother Emanuel Church, 22 states have closed or limited the Charleston loophole, giving law enforcement more time to investigate complicated criminal histories of prospective gun buyers like the shooter in Charleston. What the Charleston loophole is, it's a gap in the federal system that allows gun sales to proceed after 3 business days, even if the background check has not yet been completed. The reason it's called the Charleston loophole is because Dylan Roof, the Emanuel AME shooter, was able to purchase a gun even though his background check had not been cleared yet. The Charleston loophole enables an astonishing number of illegal buyers to arm themselves, with over 5,800 illegal sales in 2020 alone completed without a background check. Now, states can address this loophole by giving background check operators more time to determine if a buyer is prohibited. And McFadden says she believes the strongest policies never allow a sale to proceed until the background check is done. She says she will continue to fight for this cause until something happens.
It's what I think about every single day because my mother's not here. You know, my mother was taken. My niece is not here. My niece was taken at Myrtle Beach. I have several other family members that have been taken. I have to do something every single day to honor their lives so that their lives nor their deaths are in vain, because we're saving others, because we're making an impact, because we're ending senseless gun violence.
And again, that press conference starts at 10 a.m. here at Mother Emanuel AME Church. There's a great lineup of speakers, including advocates and pastors. One of those speakers being the pastor here at Mother Emanuel, Eric Manning. And he is set to talk about this exact thing, the need that so many people believe for more gun safety laws here in South Carolina. But for now, live in downtown, Sophia Radaba, back to you guys.